Zubapano enda ine rugare, rugare ngaruwanje kwamuri, rugare ngaruwanje kwamuri. They were part of AF,
Okay.
which is a faith that involves a lot of singing. And the singing then, it was a lot of a cappella. Of course, instruments were there, but the singing from most of the Zimbabwean churches is a cappella. Chipostori, maokuro amaoko neimba. So because of that, I became interested in doing a cappella myself.
Okay.
When I was at Kutama, I told you that I did so many extracurriculars, and one of them was we would go on assembly and sing a song.
Okay, that's good.
So because of that, I became interested in just singing. But then the turning point where I started playing guitar was for lack of a better thing to do, maybe. One of my friends came with a guitar to school.
Okay.
It was the first guitar at Kutama.
Oh, the first?
That's the first guitar at Kutama.
Wow.
One of my friends came with a guitar to school.
Okay.
His name was Benson Kwende. He's from Mangura. And he came with a guitar because his father used to play guitar at home.
Okay.
So he came with a guitar to school, and he said something that challenged me. He was my senior, but we were together in debate and public speaking.
Oh, you did that as well?
Yeah.
I also did, yes, of course.
So I was doing a lot of things.
Yes.
A lot of things.
Okay.
Debate and public speaking, we were champions, Zimbabwean champions for the nugget thing at some point.
Kutama College, yes, I've always been legends. As much as we used to travel there when I was in high school, and the confidence that they had to carry themselves, it was terrifying. Oh, so that's how you were first introduced.
So he comes with a guitar to school, and then we both don't know how to play it. And then at that time, that's close to the time when also internet was starting to be put into some of those high schools.
Okay.
It was now there in Zimbabwe, people could now access internet on their phones, but it wasn't a popular thing at that time.
Okay.
So that's around what, 2009, 10, somewhere.
Yeah, it should be that time, exactly.
And then he came with a guitar to school, and then we started going on the internet, accessing videos from YouTube, and we started playing songs. I think my first songs were songs by Bob Marley.
Oh, Bob Marley.
Redemption Song was one of my first songs.
So it seems that it's not only Oliver Mtukudzi who is part of this makeup, but also other artists as well.
Other people,
Okay, so that's how you were introduced to Afro jazz music.
Yeah, that's and from then, I was really interested in Western music. Western music, reggae, Bob Marley, all those legends. So from then, when I came to Norton after high school, someone said, because I would come back home for the holidays.
Okay.
Someone then said, "Have you tried Oliver Mtukudzi's song?" And then from then I started growing interest in that.
Okay.
And I remember one of my guitars, when I went to purchase one of my guitars, the guy who was selling the guitars in the shop played Ndimanda Penza, Oliver's. Yes. And then from there I started trying to learn Oliver's songs. When I came back here to Norton for good, I was then referred to Pakari Pai. Slowly the journey into African music started.
Exactly. And so I understand that you are a product of Pakari Pai, and you are one of the musicians who were groomed, mentored,
proudly
by the late Oliver Mtukudzi.
Yeah, our old man.
Yes. Can you tell me about your personal relationship with the man? What was it really like with Mtukudzi?
It wasn't all sunshine and rainbow.
Of course.
like all fathers, all old men.
Yes.
He definitely would have advice to offer on things, not just music, life itself, on entrepreneurship. Because Oliver, beyond, people usually forget that beyond music, he was also an entrepreneur in his own right. So he had a lot of advice to offer. And one of the lessons that he gave was how slow sometimes things are in life. Because he would say that in as much as I was popular before 2000, and he was popular in the 70s,
yeah, that's right, yes.
But I only started making what I would say a lot of money around between 99 and 2000 with the two. But he had many other albums, successful albums, but things were just not open. So that kind of patience, you don't have it as a generation. Everyone wants to be overnight success.
Of course, and I've been following up on this when I was on YouTube. I came across a documentary. Well done. That was really properly done. I saw you'd go around asking various people the impact that they felt on Tukuzi's songs, and you would actually perform for them. That really shows that you are able to socially integrate with your fans. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's good. I really applaud that. So you came into the limelight. I remember when I was young, you came into the limelight as the guy with Toku's voice.
Yeah, that was highly exaggerated.
I remember my dad telling me to. Yes, and so as I listened to you, it was like it was the man himself. And so, personally, do you think that this move of getting to imitate Oliver Mtukudzi could have affected your personal identity as a musician negatively? Yes.
I don't think it affected me negatively. I think that one of the things that a parent is supposed to do is the parent is supposed to be a stepping stone for the child to achieve something, right? So I think Tuku was my stepping stone. I was not affected. The people that know me, note I used people that know me. I didn't say that like me or hate me.
Sure.
People that simply know me, most of them know me because of Oliver. So in short, whatever kind of publicity you have, it's useful in some way. Because even if you hate me, you're going to say my name to someone. Exactly. That someone is going to probably look me up.
Even controversy.
Exactly. Controversy. So look, I have no regrets in being compared to Oliver. I'm honored, actually. And I have this thing that I've told people.
Yes.
I think Oliver had different voices. Oh. This is a challenge that I will put to Zimbabwe. Oliver Dairai Mtukudzi, Dr. Oliver Dairai Mtukudzi,
yes,
had different voices. And it depended. If you go back to Oliver's voice in 1977, it is going to be different probably to the voice in the 80s. To the voice in the 90s. Probably different from the voice in the 2000s. There's an evolution of the voice, which a lot of people do not take note of. Because it's subtle, it's not out there, it's not open. So probably maybe I'm the 90s Oliver, maybe I'm the 80s Oliver, perhaps I'm the 70s Oliver. But yeah, whatever comparisons people make, I'm honored. He remains, I think, Zimbabwe's biggest cultural export. So to be compared to such people,
and so I see that you are good with incorporating comedy in music. I remember going to this other wedding where you're performing, then you started imitating the late President Robert Mugabe. So precise and accurate. And then I went on Twitter, on your Twitter handle, on X handle, it was written, Gushungo Vasina Nungo. And I was like, yes, this is the punchline. And so can you tell us where the name Sarungano was derived from? How did that name come into existence?
My kind of art that I have been pursuing is I'm trying to tell the African story. Trying to in my own way, because I have seen that as Africans we don't tell our own stories. I had I was blessed by God to have told around the world, and one of the things that I see is that people out there appreciate African culture more than people back home.
Yes, that's true.
So that, it moves me every day to say, my name is Sarungano because I want to tell the African story. So Vamtukudzi Vakasimbisa Zitairo is the one who pushed me in that direction and said, yes, you are Sarungano. So I embraced it because I tell an African story.
That's good. And so my sources tell me, and of course I've seen it. You established a band, the Storytellers Band.
Yes.
Can you explain the formation of that band? How did it come to be briefly?
So we part of the reason why Oliver made Pakari Pai is because music is made of different elements.
Okay.
A band is made of different elements. So whoever was talented at that time at Pakari Pai wanted to have a band and did not have a place to belong. I just took them in.
Oh.
And then we started playing together. What do you play? I play drums and then just play. You know, I was not looking for a lot of skill or anything. I was just looking for people who were willing to play.
Okay, yeah, that was a really good move.
Yeah, so
It's
from
impressive.
there, we started building up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking a short break. In the meantime, please stay tuned.